get started. But yeah, y'all, we're on PTC. So if you want to step in on short notice, if you're not fighting, if you're fighting, if you're just watching the stream, make sure you're on PTC, guys, because y'all got to get used to the new systems and just test it out. You know, I see Carbon in here, so if y'all lose, just know it's probably your first or second match. Give it some time before you complain to Carbon. But if you have any complaints, specifically go to Jester about it. Here, we do got one thing, though. We need a heavyweight or a light heavyweight to step in to fight Maurice. I don't know if there's any heavyweights or light heavyweights. AMAs. Amateurs. Olu, you're a middleweight, but how tall are you? Oh, wait, no. You said I can to spar Paco. You're 5'10"? Okay. What about you, Cobra? I think you're fighting already. Never mind. Okay, so I'm assuming Olu, if you want to go in right now, I'll send a code right now so you can get in. But make sure you're on PTC. I hope you know what PTC is, right? Yeah, like right now. You're on PTC. Yo, Maurice, are you cool with that? Is he in here? He's a light heavyweight, so it'll be a catchweight bout, so it still flies. But you're cool with it? Let's run it, bro. Let's run it. All right, the code is in your DMs, Olu. One out to another. Now, I'm actually curious, bro. I heard about Maurice. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that went toe to toe with Smoking him. If I'm not mistaken. If not, you didn't hear it from me. God, he sounds sharp, right? Um, I would even know. I just be hearing he's clean. No, he sound good. Oh, I didn't have the audio here. Hold on. All right, my bad.
All right, is my mic good? He said he got a mic for music. That's why it's so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It sounds better. Okay, cool. I adjusted the mic volume real quick.
No, Maurice was red corner. Okay, ignore the Maurice versus Maurice, guys. Hold on. All right. Should be good now. Just give it like a minute or two just so Olu could come in. I'll put out a ping in a few minutes in case there's any guys who missed it or want to back out. Back up the card. But yeah, how's everyone doing today though? How's everyone feeling about PTC? Because I'll be seeing some mixed reviews. I'm curious. PTC
Somebody
is
said his
damn.
butt cheeks. Hey, I sort of agree. Now, Tornado is one of the guys that be bringing me in and stuff. I think Tornado got some hope in it and stuff like that. So he'd be like, "Hey, bro, let's run some." We be having a good spar. But to be honest, PTC, I'm telling you guys, I don't know. It's like illegal aliens the way that the punches be going unregistered. You feel me?
Is that the main complaint with everybody here? Is just the hit reg or like the power being gone, virtual power,
Facts. Not for real. He said
the
last
virtual
PTC
power.
was fire. It was. The newest I haven't played the newest PTC. He said also I have no power now. Definitely. I think it's very odd because when I was sparring Tornado, I was throwing punches that hit his glove and those were doing damage, but the ones that hit straight into his face weren't getting registered. And that's been the most consistent thing I've been getting constantly.
Here, hold on.
Let me know if you guys been having that same issue. He said they look horrible. What did he say? Or to go. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. He said or to go. He said, you mean he said they look horrible, not goaded. Is not goaded saying that he would like to see me in the ring? Is that what he's trying to say?
Oh, is he calling you out?
He said, I don't know. It was YouTube, I think. Oh, got you, got you. He said, yeah, let's go. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, he said, I didn't even know that was you. Oh, he said, I'm embarrassed to even fight 7-5, unacceptable. Nah, I mean, it's good. To be honest, when competing, there's so many different circumstances that happen. Like, we don't know all the ping. We don't know, how these people are fighting in their situation, their fighting circumstances and stuff. So it'd be up in the air, man.
Yeah, another thing I'd say too is like, don't worry about it. It's AMA record. When you go pro, it will go away. But another thing too is like, look at Bodie. The guy's like 12-14. He's fighting for a title this Saturday. You got to avoid 18-21, but he still holds it down.
Dang.
What I'm
I
trying to
mean,
get
let me
though is
not say
that you
that.
got experience. You know what I mean? You're getting fights, and as long as you're understanding yourself as a VR boxer or fighter, because I don't want to say fighter, it might sound a little corny, but as long as you understand what you want to do and what your style is, don't worry about the record as much, man.
No facts. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of those virtual experiences where people are putting actual blood, sweat, and tears into it. And I've cut up my knuckles like crazy playing this game.
Hey, you know who has a good record though? No Glaze, but Jester. I mean, 20-4 looks good. 20-4 looks good, bro.
Yeah, it definitely does.
It should be like 21-4 because I heard he beat that HP guy, but
Nah, I heard that was fake news. Still
you're right.
investigating it.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Bodie saying 7-0. First of all, I want to say something since we on the unofficial. No, this is official, but you know, what I mean, we not. You know, I gotta say something to Boo or Blue or whatever he calls himself. Um, wow, why did Son have to talk greasy about me and stuff like that on the press conference? Like people know when you catch me. He said also it's not personal. It's all promo. I love you. I know, but the thing is, like I've taken L's I didn't have to take because you already know how the technicals be and stuff like that. Because when people see me in the ring and all connection is good, it's a problem. He said you got a chin now, bro. When did I not have a chin though? That's kind of crazy. I've never been TKO'd. Gesture versus Aura was trash matchup. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there. I don't think anybody's actually seen us fight though, so how can we make those assumptions? I said you have a chin. You have to chin him now. Oh, got you.
Two different ways. Hey, catchweight bouts exist, man. Sometimes you want a fresh matchup.
I'm not
Olu,
gonna
I
lie.
sent you the code in DMs, but here's the code right here. All right, I sent you the code in DMs, but I messaged you too, and I pinged you in chat. So next time, let's read a little bit.
He said, "Bro, I'm used to getting it dropped in chat." But well, what the hell he said? Two different weight classes. I actually just fought a fighter who was 6'6" today, and I annihilated him with 7 knockdowns. It's not two different weight classes. That's what about that. If we're interested in the fight, I'll just kill the light heavyweight champ.
Oh,
I mean, facts. Like,
okay, Olu, is
I,
that you? Because like I did put the code in chat, so I don't.
yeah, the belt isn't hard to take because I don't know who sets up the matches and stuff like that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Paco, it does take a while, but it is AMA. We do have more newer fighters, so I'm also a nice guy. So we're kind of lenient and flexible with waiting, but after this we will give it more or less time. So make sure y'all are ready to join the code. So Olu or Volkanovski, please confirm that this is Olu, and then we can go ahead and get this started. No, Natsu. You don't know his user? I mean, we could just send it. We could just see how this goes. Is that you, Olu? Whenever you're ready, though, we can start it. All right, bet. Whenever you're ready. Rico's gonna pull up on commentary soon. He's gonna be a little late, like 10 to 15 late, or maybe 20 at most, y'all. So just give it a few. Still no date for we might actually have some in mind. Either way, people that hold the tickets will be getting an opportunity in something very soon. It's just the schedule is kind of it's all over the place a little bit. This month, I can't guarantee any contender series. Ask Golf about it. Golf is the manager of it all. So no, actually, DM Dirty is Jordan. You're never like, hey Jank, I will gladly let you up for trials like right now. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. You have a very, very funny personality, man. You said, why you lying on my name? Now here we go, y'all. We got Maurice in the red corner. Olu also in the red corner. But just so y'all don't get mixed up, I'm going to put Maurice blonde. Because he's the blondie.
I like his little bounce right there, going straight for the body to start off with that jab. Closing distance good.
Olu looking like a heavyweight in there.
Yeah, he looked like Zotto for a second.
Okay, I don't know if I'm tripping, but I think I might have had the corners mixed up. Hold on.
It's okay. They're both black anyway. Well, I see it actually. The red on the ground.
Maurice is the white guy. Okay, got you. Okay, so dang, Maurice in the blue corner.
So Olu right now is the blonde one. Good exchange right now. No power punches really dropped yet and stuff. These guys have really good defense. These guys have really good defense for amateurs, actually. This is unusual for a night like this.
A slower pace, too. You really see most amateurs, because of the way we go about with round times, 3-2s or 3-3s, they just go out swinging. They just go out putting on a show.
Yeah, Olu right now is really trying to give him a bunch of information. Okay, well, good combination right there. And Olu comes out of the exchange relatively unscathed, and then Maurice is getting damage stacked, but he's recovering well. Good head movement from Olu right now. Being able to try to put out some damage. Body shot from Maurice doesn't really calculate too well, but he get out. Oh, and he good jab. And he has that range. He can use it to his advantage. Olu has to work on those slips. Ooh, and then a 61. Maurice starting to get the better of Olu right now.
Yeah, he's starting to run into that left hand some more.
Yeah. Good first round, and definitely started kicking up in the final 30 seconds. And I think what Olu started to understand was you have to hold that hand up towards the ear. A lot of players really hold it up to their cheek, and that's where they get caught around the guard.
Oh, I didn't mean to click that.
A highlight back to them resting. That's how you rest like a real fighter. That's pro rest right there. Said Aura mauling. Aura versus Adonis. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, that is true. Aura is fighting Adonis, y'all. UBA 13. So make sure y'all tune in for that. I didn't even put out a ping yet. Hold on. Kind of forgot to.
Dang, son. So I'm trying to see some fights. When the OnlyFans dropping. Brother, I serve the Lord Jesus Christ. Adonis pulled out, boiled in a short notice. Okay. Huh. It's just the way it goes. All right, now we're entering round 2. We're calculated fight. Maurice aiming for the body to start off simulating Olu in the first round. Both men trying to see what they do when they work inside the distance, filling each other out right now. Olu really trying to calculate it. Gets caught with a right hook twice by Maurice. Both the men in punishment. Not deeply, but both of them are starting to stack it up. The pace is speeding up right now. Maurice goes in for a body shot. Doesn't quite get the job done. Olu tries to do the same. Maurice can really focus on using that jab at distance. But he's getting in with that right hook and he's landing it clean. Seeing 42s. But Olu recovers pretty well. Trying to reset and see what his next game plan is going to be. Right now, neither man is really dominating the fight, but Maurice goes in with a body shot with a good left hook and then goes up top with a jab and then leaves
Ooh.
out of the exchange with a good hook.
Yeah, Olu's leaving his chin up a bit there for Maurice. Maurice is like landing at will.
Definitely.
Where's the
And,
comments
and I
at?
think,
Little mudded, man.
no, facts.
Cooper, you actually want to come up and commentate?
Let's see, the brother said, let Pooper, somebody said, let Pooper up. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me plug in on my mic. All right, for sure.
We will need a third real soon, so we could definitely get it if you lock in.
No, for sure. No, where did you find these fighters, HP, by chance? Or have these guys been on the radar for a little bit?
It's like, you know, we were at the UBAPI Performance Institute. We were training it, and we saw Maurice hanging about. You know, he wanted a membership. He was shaking hands with Smoking him and Jank, and then, you know, we just ended up signing him to the AMAs.
Wow.
Olu was just outside, you know. We saw him outside chilling. I think he was in a box or something. And they were like, hey, you want to step in on short notice? He was like, hell yeah, count me in. Then we got it, man.
And he said instead of a cardboard box, can I get a plastic one? And he signed the contract for AMAs.
Signed the contract right there.
That's legit. Nah, definitely. I think Maurice right now is having a little bit of his way and stuff, but I think when you guys found Olu, I mean that cardboard box, he was probably over there working on his foot movement. He was having it flat during the day, you know, pulling it up like Fortnite during night so he can go and rest. So I definitely want to see how this, you know, story is going to happen. Is it going to be like Rocky, you know?
Now, so far though, who do y'all think is winning this fight though? I'm not gonna lie. I see Maurice landing more here. I can't really commentate to my fullest, y'all. So I'm chilling right now. Don't expect no UBA EHP.
No facts. Nah. I ain't saying this about you, but you know, I mean, this be our little lax ones.
Oh no, you good?
Nice. For AMAs and stuff like that, I definitely like how technical they're getting. Especially Olu. He has a lot of potential. Ooh. In the exchange, he's just leaving out with just a little less defense where it really counts. So you can see it right now as his punishment starts stacking up. But he has enough heart to keep pushing forward. He's really trying to find success and where he's supposed to land the right punches. Both men exhibiting some good head movement. But Olu's getting tagged up.
Very strong jab from Maurice.
Yes.
Yeah, he's kind of known as this like big brick wall that you can't really get through. Olu's nice with his movement though. I like to see this.
Yeah, definitely real good with his movement. I think just right now, he just doesn't know how to really adjust in the moments where Maurice's defense is really shining. And then as soon as his defense goes down, Maurice is really quick to capture that and land the right counters.
Yeah, Maurice showing them high level skills right now. He's taunting a little bit now. I don't think he needs to get too too crazy here because Olu is very fast with these shots. I'm noticing. Like right there.
Expect a knockdown real soon here from Maurice.
5 punches landed from the high 30s to 40s, stacking on some real deep punishment for Olu. He's moving around the ring a lot, using a lot of energy, but none of it is really leading him into any success. Maurice is tending to use the distance right now. He has him damaged, but he's not chasing that knockdown. So good patience.
Yeah, he's just preferring to pick at him from range because that's what's working for him, and he's not losing because of it.
Oh, yeah.
So why switch it? Good round for Maurice, and that will do it.
Dominant technical performance from Maurice for sure. I definitely love the volume he was putting out there, technical, patient, and stuff. I like to see how he continues in the AMA. So first fight goes to Maurice, winning all 4 rounds, 30-27. Olu, amazing performance as well. Can't wait to see you guys back in the ring. Keep training.
It's already in there. Didn't that fight
not.
just end?
Hey, look, you said
Yo.
not sneaky for real. He in
They
there.
was ready.
It was ready.
All
bro.
right.
It was ready. Nah,
We got the
need to see
next
if they're
fight
in the red or
already.
blue. Oh yeah. Okay, he is in the red and blue. Okay, yeah, perfect. Straight to it. Hold on, now let me get Sneaky in the blue corner. Yow. All right, Cobra Boy and M Dog, y'all will be getting the code right now, so make sure y'all are ready. In case this is a quick one.
I'm excited for this one, to be honest. You know, Sneaky coming off that crazy fight. Insane fight with the Reaper, I believe his name was. And now he's trying to make a comeback. He's got the brown shorts on and Yao making his debut. They look really similar.
Definitely.
Yao's got really long arms.
Brothers. Ooh, and then a good left hook. That left and that right hook looking dangerous when he gets close.
Ooh, both fighters landing very accurately, very early.
Yeah, the volume is crazy. This is definitely one of those violent fights. Let's see how the stamina continues throughout these rounds.
Yeah, and the power showing here. They're both doing constant 40s up to 50 and 60.
Yeah, I think them being inside fighters right now, getting real close, same height, they both have the same kind of reach advantage a little bit. I think with Sneaky having a little bit better, but they're going for those overhand, those hooks. Sneaky using those jabs a little bit, but they're trying to get those knockdowns right now.
Yeah, Sneaky, known for that style, just walking forward. He does tend to leave his side open a lot, though.
Definitely. And his slips was a little bit irresponsible defensively. He seems a little bit more scared more than he is prepared defensively, but he did slip it pretty decently.
Sneaky with another cross down the middle. That's what he's working with.
Definitely getting the best of Yao right now, but Yao's still fighting pretty decently. I just think he needs to have better form in order to get those higher power punches right there. Good combination. Left hook to the body. Ooh, then he gets hit with a counter.
That looks like what Sneaky's game plan is here, to just let Yao throw these wild hooks and fire back with these accurate lefts and rights.
Yeah, and it seems like Yao is landing some good shots, but I don't think he really has a cohesive plan right now. Sneaky kind of has one. And that's the end of round 1. Definitely good. Sneaky showing some respect. Love that. Love that.
I'm not going to lie, though. Yao should be using his reach more if he wants to land at will here. He does have the longer arms. And he's throwing more wide shots, pretty much.
Yeah. And the thing is, even if he's getting up close, being able to throw that quick, jab and being able to throw a good, sharp, tight hook and stuff and then bring it back to you while your opponent is throwing wider hooks than you, you can hit your opponent more times than not up close and defend yourself at the same time before they even get the chance to counter you. It's just working on that speed and the reflexes and just training that muscle memory to bring that hand back. Because a lot of them tend to leave their hands out while they're throwing the second hand. So it's like they're never really bringing it back. But, hey, do you guys think Yao will be able to catch up by adjusting? If he focuses on defense, I feel like he will. What are your guys' thoughts of round 2?
Yeah, he definitely needs to focus more on defense, especially with the counter-striking style that Sneaky is trying to implement right now. He's not really trying to brawl with Yao. It looks like he's throwing hands with him right now, though.
Ooh, yeah, he is.
Ooh.
Sneaky landing some power shots right now. They're very accurate.
Sneaky on the gas early. He's got him hurt bad.
One thing I like, he knows when to get in and get out, too. Yao's on the ropes right now. Yao's constantly circling the ring right now. I think he just doesn't want to get caught up in a corner so he doesn't get hit again. powerful counter from Sneaky is landing quite often.
Yeah, but he's got to be careful he doesn't circle into a hook because his guard is very open to hooks. Like,
Yes.
especially as he's circling and how Sneaky's playing right now.
No, exactly. And the thing is, his hands right now are just not up to guard from any hooks or overhands coming in. He's not guarding that ear, and he's barely guarding, his forehead and having his gloves up. So those jabs can come straight in over the top.
Yao's throwing some body jabs, or I think body crosses.
Ooh, a good downstairs upstairs combination comes from Yao. Doesn't really put Sneaky into punishment much, and then Sneaky comes back with a right hook.
Yeah, I think Yao's actually mixing up his combos more, but Yao's
Oh,
hold up. Nah, you good. Nah, hold up. Nah, but
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Oh, it looks like they're trying to go for it. Last 10 seconds, I think they're just trying to go all in. Sneaky get the best of the combination, using good head movement, coming back up. He's not able to get the job done, but that second round, he definitely got the damage done. Now we're about to move into round 3. Any predictions, HP? Yao and Sneaky.
I might be leaning towards Sneaky here because he's starting to land at will more. You saw Yao at the start try to throw the straights, mixing some combos, but Sneaky just started to overcome it, and I feel like that's Yao's game plan is to keep that range, keep those straights up, trust your cross. What are you thinking?
No, for sure. Yeah, like the thing about Sneaky right now that I'm seeing is when he does get irresponsible, he really adjusts back and he's using good head movement and defense is keeping his gloves up. But right now, I think Yao is just not that sound with his defense right now. He's just not able to adjust because he's not putting together any good principles so far, but he has power, he has heart. So I think if he keeps going, there's always a puncher's chance. But right now, Sneaky has it on technical, more consistent performance right now. Drop in the chat what you guys
I think they're
right
friends
now.
actually. It's a friend
Really?
versus friend matchup. Yeah, they're
Wow.
boys. That's why they look so similar. And I think they're just playing it safe, trying to give him a good fight.
Oh yeah. I think this is a learning experience also being in the AMAs, especially what HP had mentioned. Their records will be reset after this, moving into the pros. Right now, they are learning, building that experience.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sneaky with a fast.
Yeah.
Well, straight there. Ooh.
I can't get over how long Yao's arms are. Like, I feel like this might be a miscalibration right here because I feel like it's not not the true reach right here we're seeing.
Yeah, he does have some ET arms, but it's okay.
Yeah, with those long arms, it makes it hard to guard a little bit.
Yeah, the thing with Yao too is like he's keeping the movement nice, circling in and out, but you see it right here. He loads up the big shot and he runs straight into Sneaky's right or left at any time.
He's leaving his head relatively unprotected. Even though he has his fist in front of him, he's not really taking into account Sneaky's variety of punches that he likes to use at certain distances. So even though Sneaky likes to use that jab at distance, you see he has his hands down right there. And then once he moves closer, he uses a high guard, even though that's not necessarily most preferred up close. So he's getting hit with those hooks. So, ooh. Get it back down again by Sneaky with a 50. I don't know if he's stunned, but he's definitely in punishment. And then a 66 hit from the right hook. Will the counter system save Yao right now? Because that's what he needs. And Sneaky walks him down.
To put him down.
Oh. Just barely.
Wait, who did it?
And Sneaky gets this one over Yao. Both men having a great performance. Standout performance by Sneaky. Very great.
Taking it with damage too. And then we head into the third bout today. We got Cobra Boy 1-0 versus M-Dog making his debut. Go ahead and
let's go.
Cobra Boy. I believe Kobe recommended this guy. Wow.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so he must be good. He's got 1 win, 0 losses. I've seen him quite a bit.
Oh, so he
He's
has a perfect record.
it's perfect. Going against M-Dog. I believe he's a debuter. I don't see a record, so
M-Dot is the one that's debuting, correct?
Yes,
Mhm.
M-Dog is the one
Gotcha.
debuting. And this is being streamed on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and the Discord right now as y'all are watching through.
It's nice. You live, guys. And next, we're going to be streaming live on Tubi Saturday nights and Monday
Never
nights
say never,
included.
y'all. Never say never.
Facts. Now,
Gotta
as
face
we
the
head into the
records.
next bout, I want to give a shout out to Sheath Elite. Sheath Underwear. Underwear for athletes, VR athletes specifically.
But after seeing that though, what do you think of the damage aura? Because I saw people be like, "Oh, damage too high," or "My power's gone," and now we're seeing more slower paced fights. But I feel like the damage kind of decent. Looking at it, it's not too high and not too low. Like it's actually hitting good. Also, M-Dog, the code is in your DMs right now.
How I feel about the damage system on PTC as of the first time of me playing. I think the day that it released versus now, I think it's like 5 steps forward, 7 steps back. I feel like they're not really finding much of a sweet spot, and I think what introduced this negative impact to how the damage system works is the body effort. That's just me personally. I feel like, I feel like the heavily, I think it's the over reliance on body effort and multiplying the shots along with a very inconsistent counter system that used to be more consistent as far as when you had your hands down, those kind of things would actually result in something a lot more. But now what it is, it's based off of trying to mitigate spamming. And then while they're trying to mitigate spamming, also trying to, add these different elements inside of the algorithm to really calculate or fine tune the damage. When I think they're not listening, I really don't think they're listening necessarily to the experiences of people who are trying to box. Now, this is a thing. I don't think that you need to be a Floyd Mayweather or a Mike Tyson and stuff like that in order to produce damage. I just think the metric to make damage high or low should be a little bit more simple, because it's very simple in real life. I understand the different situations you have in VR, but they're kind of in too deep right now.
I can see that. Yeah. Another thing too is it's real hard to get a realistic take when it comes to games, especially VR. There's always gonna be something that's not good or not right. But I would agree with them having to listen more to the people with experience or boxers rather than players and gamers. Because I feel like with gamers and players, you're not really gonna. It's always gonna be, oh, I'm not hitting too hard and I'm putting my all into this, or all that stuff. To where a boxer or someone with experience would actually give decent feedback.
Because the thing is, you have to understand VR is already a niche community as it is. So you shouldn't try to service everyone when boxers are going to be the people you're trying to service through this game.
All right. Let's go.
And just to end off on that topic there too is I would trust what Galf would say about the game more than someone like XL, and that's just in a terms of experience.
Exactly.
Cobra Boy overwhelming him right now. It's kind of his style.
Yeah. Now the thing is, people are leaning too far. Ooh, this taking a lot of damage. This fireworks going on right now. And I think what was happening too with Cobra was really good for him is as he moves into the pros, is making sure he covers that head or at least does a little bit better head movement because he is getting caught as well.
Yeah, Cobra Boy, very reckless, but very entertaining, I believe. I believe he's like I don't even know, bro. I'm not
Understood.
locked in. Hold up.
Hey, some boxers are just an enigma, and Cobra Boy is one of them. So we got Cobra Boy and M Dog going at it, and this in the first round, and we have 39 seconds left on the clock. And so far, it's been fireworks to start off with, but I think these men are adjusting to the storm right now. Right now, M Dog is getting the best taken of him, and he actually throws a good jab out there and gets 56 damage on Cobra Boy.
Ooh.
With his hands down, he gets tagged up. Cobra Boy showing some good head movement right now. Resetting. Ooh, countering. A step back counter from Cobra Boy. Moves in. M Dog gets one hit on him. Body shot from Cobra Boy does 49, 45. Putting more damage on him long term. M Dog is feeling the heat. But he's not giving up. He still has his foot on the gas decently, but he's about to go down.
Oh.
And the round's over. Saved by the bell.
Cobra Boy's just swinging for the fences.
That was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good exchange.
Might get tired though.
I mean, I haven't seen any of these guys' stamina and stuff. Right now, they're both sitting. I don't know if that's a tell. But definitely, let's see how the second round goes. Right now, Cobra Boy has some really good reflexes and head movement. I think there's a couple things that he can do to adjust his defense that will make him just superb. But hey, amazing. Now, M Dog, I think what he needs to do is he looks like a very hesitant fighter. And he looks like his instincts are steering him wrong because he's focused more so on paranoia and trying to be a little too over calculated, but not really dedicating himself to a particular plan. So I want to see him move with more determination in this second round right now as we get started.
Yeah.
Starting off good jab. Good combinations coming out from both men. Both men hit each other with 50 damage, but Cobra keeps his foot on the gas. Looking for that knockdown. M Dog shielding up.
Ooh.
M Dog landed at
right
60.
into that.
Dang. M Dog still looking to dish out heavy damage himself, throwing an uppercut, landing a successful left hook doing 33, but then Cobra comes with a left hook of his own 61 damage.
Oh!
And then he knocks him down with a right hook for 66 damage.
Yo, he just flattened him.
He put his body into that. Now that was body effort for sure.
Yeah, M Dot's gonna have to lock in and figure out some way to deal with this type of pressure. He is just overwhelming him every time.
Definitely. And I think right now, Cobra Boy, he's either going to do two things. He's either going to go even harder and try to get that TK, or what he's going to do is he's going to try to relax and just fight him off whenever he gets engaged. But right now, it looks like he's staying aggressive. Put on the gas. He's taking damage just to give it back, and we see M Dog in heavier punishment. Ooh, and they clinch.
Cobra Boy being
exchange. What happened, Pooper?
Cobra Boy is being coached by Sneaky right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is interesting to know because he's doing really good right now. I think he's up 2 rounds. He's looking to get a second knockdown right now.
Yeah, definitely. M Dog right now is not really paying attention to really recovering, but I think it's just his heart of wanting to keep going and get that moral victory, as they say. But with defense like that and getting caught against a guy like Cobra, I don't think he'll be able to do it. He's in the danger zone. Ooh, and saved by the bell again.
Yeah, I think Cobra Boy is just simply too much. Definitely. I don't think M Dog was prepared for all of this.
Yeah, I think what happens is
going for it.
You know what's funny though, Pooper? Like I see a lot of people, they really focus on dishing out damage, but they never really think about how to mitigate damage.
Exactly.
So you go out there and you get tagged up because you're just looking for your power punches, not understanding the other fighter has his own tools as well.
Yeah, Cobra Boy, he's improved a lot. He used to be tripping over his feet
Yeah.
when he used to fight, and now he's keeping his balance. So I like to see it.
That's
M
great.
Dog,
Definitely.
maybe try pressuring Cobra Boy.
And dog, do not listen to that because you're going to get slaughtered doing that.
Oh
A big,
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Oh yeah.
a big thing right now is just M Dog has to really know how to guard a lot better. You see, he's getting taken advantage of multiple hits. David Benavidez in the ring through Cobra Boy. Both the men are in heavy punishment right now, but M Dog looks like he's going to be the one to go down first. Cobra taking some interesting angles in a 74. The left hook.
75.
Yeah, 5.
Yo. Cobra Boy has figured out the PTC. Just do this.
Damn, he put
Some
his
mean
all into
damage.
that one too.
No facts.
He's throwing. This is like Coach Dave.
Cobra looking to get that knockdown right now. We got about a minute left on the clock. And Cobra's really pressuring him against the ropes. M-Dog not knowing how to get out of there, not knowing how to defend. As soon as he put that high guard up, Cobra's going to the body. But M-Dog not knowing how to counter as he go to the body. Oh, and he's about to go down. Cobra dishing out as much as he can. Ooh, and then another left hook. M-Dog has to learn to keep that right hand up. 2 knockdowns in 30 seconds on the clock.
Dominant performance from Cobra Boy. Some were calling the fight to be stopped. They want to throw in the towel.
I think their coach said no CTE, but guess what? This is going on MTV, so we need all the footage.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy puts him down one last time. Mr. TKO.
Cobra Boy knocks him out cold. He's out.
Our emergency unit is coming in. He stood up way too fast. Need to check on him. We're seeing some great talents in the ring today.
Damn. He's entertaining. He's entertaining. I'm gonna say he's entertaining.
Hey man, 2-0. Hey.
M Dog, don't
Cobra
worry
Boy
about
doing
it
pretty
though.
good.
It is AMAs. This is where you improve on your style. Just have the fights in.
Hey, get as many fights as you can. I wish I had more time in the AMAs.
Oh my, he is. I've never seen somebody so like vicious in the AMAs like that.
Thanks.
But next up, we got expert and not goated.
Wait, what kind of expert do we have in here? Because this ain't expert.
Oh, this is expert.
I thought expert was ranked.
He had a 1-fight contract.
Oh, got you. You see that's the thing, guys. You know what I mean? I'm a little different for real and stuff like that. Like I'm like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. I went straight to the league.
Yeah, we saw talent and took straight with it. But you also had a background to back it up as well, which is what we also keep an eye on. So like if you're more of a newer name, we would prefer to build you up. But if you have that style and personality, then we might dare into you a little bit. We might rush you.
No, because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I was a champion in the league that Maki found me in.
Notorious Fighting Championship.
Yes, sir.
I remember that.
And look, no, y'all know nothing about that. Y'all in the chat don't know nothing about that, man. He said Maki. Don't fit. Ooh, not go to an expert going to it. Expert getting it started quickly.
There we go. I'm gonna put buzz cut for expert.
Oof. Not good. It looks like he's feeling himself right now.
And this is a 5-1 fighter, an expert. He's saying what?
Expert getting back into that ring. Let's say, oh yeah. That boy in the building. Shout out to one of the living legends that we got in the chat.
Making his debut against Blickham, who's also making his debut on UBA 13 for the first fight.
My gosh.
Contract fight right there.
Not Goated feeling himself. Good head movement, but still getting caught a little bit. He's throwing his slips in there. But right now, I think
Junk and Mud run back for that one.
Oh, Expert's buzzed. I mean, he's stunned. HP got me out here saying buzzed. He's buzzed.
That ain't me. That ain't.
Like the screen caught me. He said, "Look, Expert is buzzed." Yo, good head movement from Not Goated. Thing is, he's a little cocky of a fighter. I'd like to see Expert start putting. And I gotta watch my words. I was about to say putting a pounding on him, but this ain't the 50s. I'm over here. Yeah. Yo, what happened to the commentator? Not Goated really is working.
Oh, 72 on his chin. The Expert chin
and body hit
on because this man's eating it.
No facts. With a 60 coming right after that, a body shot, 45. Not Goated is really good at closing that distance. Expert doing the same.
Oh.
Expert just not getting that timing right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, not good. Not good. It's pretty clean. Yeah. Which one is he? Is he the one? Oh, yeah, that one. That one. Right there, we're seeing Expert is having some time, like a difficult time right now, really adjusting to the timing of Not Goated. I think really what's happening is he's not resetting properly. He's not understanding the timing of Not Goated first before re-engaging him. I think really what is happening is his he's doing a little bit of ego boxing right now. So Expert, you have the skills, man. You just have to adjust. Now, Not Goated, he's moving around the ring. He's choosing his angles and his shots pretty good, and he's learning when to engage and when to just focus on defense. Very technical fighter. We're seeing some great talents from Sneaky to Maurice. Like, it's getting deep today, guys. Not good. It slips the punch to the left. Oh, yeah, and Cobra. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, Cobra. Right now, Not Goated taunting. Expert goes in with a 1-2 and misses, but Not Goated gets a body hit. Expert seeming to track his head a little bit better. But Not Goated is just landing some good punches in between the exchanges. Very mobile right now. A left hook, then moving out. Puts a jab out there. Puts a cross. Pivots to the right on the inside. Going for a body shot. Left hook. Check hook, then gets caught by Expert. Both men having exchanges, really trying to find where their bodies exposed. Then going up top. Not Goated trying to close that distance. Ooh, head movement. Expert moves in for a clinch. Both men reset. Expert with the high guard. Not Goated has his hands low, knowing his distance, slipping a punch and pivoting to his left. Referee sets him. Not Goated is taunting, hitting body shots with the right hook.
Yeah, I like what Jenks said there too. That Expert is playing into his game. He keeps walking him down, and he keeps getting danced on for it.
Yeah. I think what he needs to do is understand what his distance is and how does Not Goated enter into that distance, and then start figuring out how to set traps for him. Because Not Goated is making the first exchange sometimes by going for that body shot. I think the best thing for him to do is to start moving in a different direction, not just back forth, but start figuring out your angles, because Not Goated has you figured out. As we end round 2 right now, Not Goated leading in with damage, not really looking for that knockdown, playing the slow game, the long game, and he's doing it very well. Now, HP, from what we just saw, like, and we just heard, Expert's walking him down, but what is the game plan that's going to actually turn the tables for Expert at this moment?
I wouldn't fully know, but I would assume being more on a back foot, letting him come to you instead of you walking forward. Because you see him walking forward, he keeps eating a lot of check hooks. He keeps getting the angle switched up on him, and the volume from not goaded. Yeah, my
Not
bad.
good.
Little brain
Yeah.
fart right there. But the volume from not goaded
Okay.
is kind of making him feed into that game plan a bit more, which I feel like if he just stays back foot, let him go to him and just pick your shots, pick your time, and that's all it's really about. When you're fighting a fighter like that who's flashy, who's countering you a lot, you got to find your time and to earn that respect back is what I would assume would work.
Definitely. I think if he controls the middle of the ring and gets a little bit low so he doesn't expose his body too much as a potential target so much for him, then he's able to throw those crosses out there, those straights, and also jab from bottom, which also adds to your damage. Right now, both men exchanging. Expert getting the lesser end of the stick and getting in punishment right now. Getting dealt with a 56 from a right hook, body hook from the left. Now Goated is leaving the exchange relatively unscathed, but he is taking a little bit of damage more than usual. Expert adjusting and backing up, keeping the high guard. He goes for uppercut and a body shot, not successful. Not Goated with his hands down. Moving around and pivoting. Now taunting with a slap. Expert goes in for a 1-2 and he dodges both.
The disrespect from not goated. He's pawing
Not
at
Goated
him.
right.
It's like a spar right now.
Now Goated has to remember, if you do build bad habits, no matter how good you're doing in the performance, you have to understand in the pros, things will start to change, tables will turn.
But you saw it there momentarily. He got punched with a 54. My bad to interrupt, but he got caught with a 54 by Expert coming in with all that leaning to the side to side. They said, watch out.
And he gets caught with a 49. Now Goated is in a vulnerable position. He wants Expert to come in so he can showboat more, but Expert right now is being a little bit smarter with his punches, starting to readjust. But the adjustment, with a left hook 64, maybe a little too late with 19 seconds on the clock left for this last round.
Okay,
both men spending the last seconds of the round in the middle of the ring, exchanging, slipping, and not slipping fast enough. The hooks and jabs, not Goated moving his head, and that is the end of this match with a dominant performance and a win over Expert. Not Goated takes this one in his debut.
Expert taking a second loss in the AMAs and in UBA in general. As Not Goated makes a flashy performance for his debut.
Yes, we got great talent in here.
Oh. Hold on now. All right, there you go. I like his style a lot. He looked really nice in there. And the ping was 240, so I couldn't damage him.
Ooh. That's another thing. Yeah, that ping on PTC, if it is not where it needs to be, it's definitely not gonna
But moving on, we got Yiz and Hazo. The code is in the DMs. We're on PTC. So y'all go ahead and get ready because we are keeping this moving. And Rico should be coming in soon if I'm not mistaken. I said that like an hour ago, maybe. Now who pull up? You want to fight in here, Ghost? We can definitely get you up in here. Hit up fighter signups. We'll get you set up with roles and stuff. I believe we already do have the roles actually intact if you want to test that out right now real quick. Yeah, after this, I'll start putting in the roles and records for whoever signs up in fighter signups. I'll make sure everyone gets their stuff straight. And then I'll set up the signups for Monday AMA ASAP. So we'll have a card out by Saturday. Doing that? Hey, by any means, take the job, man. Save us the time. We'll pay you 500 VC for every 50 fighters you set up. Yeah, Yiz and
Facts.
Oh, Yiz is already in here. Hazel, we're on PTC as well. I kind of have a feeling we might get a says different. Okay, never mind. Woo, Volkanovski. All right, let's go ahead and get that in. Hazel and Yiz. I haven't seen Yiz in a minute.
Yeah, haven't seen him in some years.
It's been a long time.
Anybody got that in the chat?
CBO
I haven't seen him in some
UBA
years.
card. Oh.
Nah! Finally got us. I'm loved. All right.
You're rejoining? All right, bet. Ghost, we could probably run that sometime. We gotta see how the schedules look up. But wouldn't mind getting some cross-region joint events in again. NA versus EU. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've seen NA versus EU, actually, now I think about it. Here, let me know when you're in. Volk. Oh, you're Volk now. Got you. Here, let me. Volk. You're in, bet. Let's run this. Let's get this started. Yiz and Volkanovski. The first fight on the main card.
Doing great, man.
Oh,
Doing great.
hell.
Said, dang,
Took
man,
you
we
off
gotta start changing the
PTC.
event names though.
It took you off PTC. All right. It's all good. It's all good. We can give it a minute real quick.
Hey. Does anybody know when Costco closes in Florida? 8:30 is when it closes. Thank you.
8:30.
Got you.
Let me know when
Appreciate
you're
that,
on
man.
PTC, Volk. We can get this going. Let me put a ping out for main card as well in case anybody had their eyes on it. Who else is on the card? Paco and Piotr Jan. That's going to be a good one right there. All right, just waiting on Volk to confirm. I'm assuming that just means he's already here. He's ready to. Might be a little slow, but just to be safe. Just to be safe. Actually, just to be more safe, we're just going to click it, see what happens.
You know why they close so early, bro?
No, that's crazy, Blue. That's crazy. Ooh.
Or edit.
You guys
DJ
might
Castle.
have to do a new lobby here.
The lobby is glitched out or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was both of us. We both said we liked your style, man. Look clean in there, bro. Here, I'm gonna send a new code to Yiz and Volk. Go ahead and pull up in there. We'll just give it a quick little minute. Oh, I see you, Rico. You can ping me whenever you get to get up in here.
Said I'm going up against EU, bruh.
All right, bet. PG-13. PG-13.
Wait, who? Hey, Rico.
What's happening?
Where you been?
Around, bro. Just around.
Not
gang.
around enough for me to see you, brother.
I don't
Yeah,
got a
all these
headset.
press
Bro. I'm not as
conferences.
active.
Oh, got you.
If I had a
Hey,
headset,
did
bro.
did you see that my headset got broke not too long ago?
For real?
Yeah, I had to get a new one.
When? Before or after the last UBAE event?
Not like you. The funniest thing is the same week that it broke that I was supposed to be on UBAE and stuff. I thought I wasn't gonna be
Yeah.
able to fight, and I literally got a headset like 3 days after mine broke.
Oh, damn. That's clutch, bro.
Not true. Facebook
Them
Marketplace.
headsets are expensive as hell right
Ooh.
now. Ooh, a little bit of lag.
Okay, never mind. I was spec to my bad. I thought that was my PC. I was like, oh, hold on.
Whoa. What's going on?
What happened?
They were
It's a whole lot of
lagging
going on.
There's what going on? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good now.
Okay.
Right now. Things now.
It might have been peeing for me then.
How's that new PTC? This is my first time seeing it.
It's been looking good so far. I'm not gonna lie. Like the damage looks fair, I would say. But if you do have bad ping, then it's not gonna be so fun for you.
Yeah.
Just seeing how the expert fight went.
Ooh, caught both twice right there in the 1-2. Ooh, big
Ooh.
cross line on Volk.
Volk is hurt right now. But he comes back with a 40. Straight jab. Leaps across, but then gets caught with a left hook by Yiz. Good defense. Sliding like a little Philly shell, but oh, yup. But he gets caught with a 55 from Volk. But then he throws his own left hook that lands clean.
Ooh.
Putting Volk into damage and punishment right now.
For short hooks?
You saw what?
What happened?
Did they already add the change for short hooks?
I don't know, actually. So I was landing some decent ones. Like you see that punch? Oh, 55. Like you saw that one punch from Volk landed, and we saw it land and everything like that, but it didn't calculate any damage for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see, and he did it right there. You see, he punched again.
That's the problem with PTC?
Yeah, it's
Hit rate.
oh snap! Is he? Seems like Volk is about to go down, but they clinch. But only 3 seconds on the clock. He's saved by the bell. But yeah, that's one of the issues. Is definitely a hit registry because like we just saw, he threw that jab and it landed, but you ain't see no damage.
That's how it looked in the first 20 seconds. They were just throwing and throwing and throwing. Nothing was landing. Everything was just hitting glove.
Nah, yeah, it was kind of bad on that part and stuff. But the thing is, they were kind of tangled up. So the physics, as far as like having the arms and everything like that, like there's a lot of like being able to adjust or move somebody else's arms out the way and stuff. I think Pooper was on the Discord showing that how you could drop somebody's arms.
That's sick. I like that.
Facts. I actually tried it not too long ago.
I haven't played it in 2.5 months now, I think. Like consistently. Besides that one UBAE, I was only on for like 3 days.
Got you. Nah, yeah. I was like, dang, where Rico been? Smoking them been out here impersonating you.
Show this guy here, bro.
Said Rico, the spirit of the team. Thanks. Yes, coming in with a good combination, closing distance with a nice body shot. Volk getting a couple of hits in during the exchange.
Volk just kind of swinging.
Yes, gets out the way.
More of a technical style to him.
No facts.
Good body shots. Good.
He's going for a more of a premature Roatan kind of style.
Volk?
Ooh, and he's actually putting some damage on Yiz. He's smothering him. He just needs to bring those hands back to his head so he doesn't get caught during these exchanges too much.
They're both a little hurt now. He's been taking some damage at
Oh,
the start. He's
57.
been getting it back though.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like he's able to consistently stack that. Ooh, and a good right hook. Put him down.
Right on the temple.
X.
Oh,
A holy
that was
punch. Right on the temple.
yeah, right on the temple. That was a clean shot.
X. Giz getting a good combination to start off this exchange after a knockdown. Keeping his foot on the gas. 30 seconds left in this round. And Giz is dominating right now.
Giz
Volk
is
was seeing
responding
some
to both
success.
pressure perfectly.
Yeah. True. Ooh.
Yeah,
These right
in that
hooks.
situation.
He's catching all those openings as much as possible.
He is,
Taking some damage to give it out, and he's giving more than he's receiving.
Oh,
Volk turning his
Ooh,
back
I
to
thought he
him.
was about to
I don't
get
know about
him.
that.
yeah, this is looking
Was.
like look him a little bit in there. Them angle switches.
He looks pretty nice right now. I ain't gonna lie. That was a pretty clean round. I gotta give it to Yiz. I think it's 2-1 Yiz or 2-0 Yiz. I think Yiz is taking it right now on the unofficial scorecard.
Just gonna look back at that
Volk has good
knockdown
pressure.
though.
He has
Rico,
good pressure.
let us
Yiz
know how
has a
this.
perfect response. Let me see.
Let us know how this look right here. This little analysis.
Right on the temple shot, he caught him with a short right hook as he's starting to stoop down. I think Volk has been stooping down after every combination. Yiz has probably read that by now and just caught him right here with his glove down. Boom, right on the temple shot.
Seconds out.
Puts him down perfectly. That was a clean shot right there.
Okay, get ready.
Facts.
Excel, don't do him like that, bro.
He said,
No, Damn, Volk coming out swinging.
definitely.
Ooh, good right hook and good overhand right now. Volk. That's pretty clean.
Giz is using some great head movement, and he's able to close that distance and get out pretty well.
When he circles out, he leaves Volk confused.
Volk is the damage right now.
They're just going back and forth.
Heavy punishment. Rico, we need a little bit of coaching. 1 minute left on the clock, and you're Volk. What are you doing?
Honestly, oh man, you just gotta apply as much pressure as you can. Just go for it. And then when you're in round 3, you know you're down 2 rounds. You just got knocked down last round. You gotta go for a knockout to at least hold your own a little bit. I don't even think it'll be a tie, even if he does get the knockdown. I think Yiz still comes out on top. You just gotta go all out for the last minute. Do what you can. And put as much pressure as you can on Yiz just to hold your own at this point.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for that is that a lot of people don't really know. Ooh, and he gets knocked out. Knocked down, I mean, not knocked out.
Yiz has a great response to Volk's pressure. He understands how to neutralize that pressure and work around it. He knows how to hit him. But the angles he's been hitting with have been insane. He's been catching max and angle changes.
Both the men exchanging hooks, doing massive damage. Oh, it almost got knocked down. Giz comes out of there with a dominant performance. Once again, in our 4th round.
Yes, I gotta give it to him.
In our 4th match. We got crazy talent here.
30-25. Yeah, I didn't see Volk even taking the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Especially after that knockdown.
Let
me see damage.
Liking it.
Oh, damn. It had to be those body shots. He was catching them really clean with the body shots. Those short hooks to the body landed every time.
Oof. Yeah, there's some temple shots.
I don't know. Volk didn't do too much wrong in this fight. I don't think. I think Yiz just clearly outboxed him.
Oh, definitely.
That was a good fight from Yiz.
But next up, we got Paco and Piotr Jan. I forgot to send the code earlier, but they just got it now, so everything should be running smooth. And after that, we got Brayson and Troy Brown.
I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick. Hold up.
All right.
Yo, so far though, Yiz looks clean. Aura, he looks clean.
No facts.
Nice to
Yiz,
see him in
like,
there.
let's see, Yiz and Maurice, I think stylistically are a good, like, you know, matchup. Actually, no, Goated, not Goated and Yiz. That'd be something crazy.
Yeah. And I'll even say, like, for entertainment, definitely Cobra Boy. He's real entertaining. It's like off style.
Yeah, I think
Yiz
Cobra
and
Boy
Maurice
is that
got
type of pusher.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's making it fun. I want to see Cobra Boy and Blu-ray low key. I don't know
think
if
I've seen
Cobra
Blu-ray
is a
enough to
lightweight.
really know.
Blu-ray be going at it. He be running forward, man. He be swinging. It was like
think,
imagine what we saw with Cobra Boy, but like more chaotic.
Okay. Nah, you wanna know what's funny? The guys that would really sharpen a Cobra Boy is like Nat Boy and Roatan. Those guys would really experience into his style. Show him this how you harness your power and Vegeta stuff for real.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
they need the Muds need to grab Yiz, give him some training. I think the Muds train with him. You got Blickum, Golf, Jordan, Jank. They'll make him more of a style demon.
In fact, like I love training, you know what I mean, people. So any guys and stuff, I've had people from AMAs be like, yo,
But even then,
we
like,
work on some stuff.
Volk, don't count yourself out, bro. Styles make fights. It's AMAs. You use AMAs to improve your style and work on what you would want to work on. You know what I mean? And it's UBA. You have loads of top players here. You know, the best of the best, and it's real, are typically on Discord. So, you know, whether you want to hit up the other leagues or Throw Fight 2 Discord or UBA, you got some. Hey, Aura's right here. He be offering training too.
Yeah, thanks.
But the co-main event, Paco and Piotr Jan.
Paco.
Next up, we got.
What was that?
That was
He's
Paco.
excited. He's excited.
I'm
Oh,
excited.
gosh,
Bro.
he's a fan of Paco.
Yes.
Piotr in the red. We'll put him in the red.
Piotr?
Paco in the black.
Okay, get ready.
Peter Yan and Paco. Piotr Yan and Paco. You said Paco's in the black? Oh yeah, bye.
Yeah, Paco.
Oh, back controller
What's
issue.
going on? We got a little technical difficulties.
We're having that same kind of experience like in the second round. Ooh, Paco comes in with a good jab closing that distance, but then
Whoa.
Peter is able to land a good hook. Ooh,
Peter's playing it pretty patient, just kind of sitting there waiting for an opening, waiting for a shot. Poking that right hand or that lead hand out, trying to search for that jab.
yeah. Right now, both of them are pretty patient, trying to see which opening they can get. I think if they
Is this
really
room
start
scale or choice?
room scale right now.
They're both room scale?
Yeah, it looks like they're both room scale. Ooh,
Paco's definitely room
I mean,
scale.
Yeah.
ooh.
Getting caught with that left a lot though.
Peter throwing good punches while using head movement, just slipping in and out. Pause. Sorry, it didn't sound right when I said it.
He could have. Yeah, you can see Piotr
Oh,
Jan's
nah.
already looking for that left no matter what. Seeing that Paco's not really lining
Yeah.
up his right hand to his chin.
Ooh, Paco having controller
Control
malfunction.
issues
Mhm.
and Peter early on in the match. But one thing I would want to say to Peter is,
Uh-oh.
in AMAs, don't practice bad habits. You don't floss in amateurs. You don't flex. Ooh,
Damn, hit the
Took some
shot,
good
man.
hits.
That's
Oh, but he's getting tagged by Paco now with a 60.
Ooh, that was a good round. That was pretty
Ooh.
close. I don't know who to give it to. I don't know who to give it to.
Peter, it looked like he was getting a little bit more success consistently. But Paco at the end definitely was catching up to him for all the distance and all the space he was losing. He definitely gained on him.
He got caught with that left bad at the end of the round, though.
No, yeah, he did. That 60 did him in.
Oh, let me resize this. Is it too small or is it good size? The replay.
The replay is good.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out. Get ready.
What's up?
Oh, being man. Nasty. Second round, though.
I don't know who to give the first round to. That was pretty close.
Yeah, I feel like it's real close based off damage, so
Pretty close,
I
too.
might lean towards Paco or Piotr. Probably Piotr because he had Paco on punishment more.
I'm over here calling Peter. You right. I looked back and it was almost like the Mandela effect. I was like, wait, I could have swore there was an E. Another one. Ooh. Piotr is definitely finding his timing. The best thing you can do is really find your timing. Yeah.
Hands down, too. He's just trying to stunt a little bit. Ooh, big shots coming
but-
from Piotr.
Peter has made, well, Paco has made Peter pay for having his hands down. So I think right now he's having a little too much confidence, but confidence well placed because he does land some good shots, but he is getting stuck when he comes
Let me see some
in.
POV action, yeah. Let me see some POV action. Let me see Piotr POV. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, talking about him hurt. That's why he was trying to put those gloves up and going back and forth.
Paco
Ooh,
gets dropped with that straight.
good. That was a good. He caught, I think, his jab. Put it right. Oh, you can't really see in the replay. He caught his jab and threw right back with the left straight. Caught him perfectly on the chin.
Yeah, it was like a jab right there, yeah.
He caught him with a jab. He literally caught his jab with his right. Threw straight left, straight to his chin. Down he went. That was textbook right there. Peter got to play it safe though. Damage bar still a little high. Paco looking for a big
Punishment.
shot. Ooh, for fool.
Both men
The round by
exchanging.
both.
Yeah. Piotr taking that. Definitely, it seems like he's understanding his timing more. He is still getting caught, but he's not getting caught as much as he is putting out a lot of damage. So he's doing better this round. Showcasing that he's taking it.
Let me see that replay, HP. Yep, let me see that. Slow it down a little bit, as much as you can. Yeah,
Extra
look.
slow,
Right here,
huh?
catches that jab. Right here, catches that jab. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Bink! A little tap right there.
Oh,
Ah.
he missed the catch.
Bink!
Ah!
That was crazy.
64. That hit for 64 right there. You can see him put his arms up in that replay. That's nice.
Dang, it's
That was
too
pretty
crazy.
clean right there.
Mouthpiece is in. Seconds out.
Paco got to come back with a knockdown here. Maybe he can tie it up. I don't know how close the first round was, but if it did go his way, I mean, you got to go all out right here and try to get a knockdown.
You know that replay. The third and final round, though. That right hand controller
That's
issue right there for Paco.
Yeah, I know. It's just nonstop. I wonder if that's been fucking up. Oh, I mean, freaking him up. Freaking him up. You know?
Ooh. Ooh, and he weaves under those two hooks.
But now he's hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Paco
the
looks
pace of
like
his
he's
fight.
now. Oh,
Oh, what was that? It's like a lag
Yeah,
smash
it
punch right there.
Yeah,
That's all.
that caught me off guard. The head movement, my Peter right there. He's caught though. He caught it.
It's
Yeah,
hurt.
Paco got to keep that pressure on him. You got to try to get this knockdown here. You got to keep sticking that jab out, going for them body shots. With that cross guard, that's not going to help you with them body shots actually.
Piotr moves in. He needs to keep his head off that center line. He's moving straight into where those punches could go.
Yep. Uh-oh. Look at this respectful young man right here. Letting him wait. I would have went for it.
Both of
Oh,
them
that
landing, but not
control.
registering. Really needs to focus on keeping that as just his defensive hand. Keep that as the shield. Use the other hand as the sword.
Mm-hmm. That right hand's not really doing any damage. For me.
Both men are moving in and out pretty well.
Oh,
Oh, Paco landing pretty strong.
oh,
yo,
I
that
don't know
was
who got
crazy.
that.
Yo.
I don't
no,
know
we
who
gotta
got
see
that.
who take this.
Who got the third though?
Your winner is the blue corner.
Damn.
Piotr takes
We
it.
got a
Crazy.
scorecard, gang. 27-29. He did get third.
Wow.
Damn.
It's crazy.
Let me see
They
first round.
both
I want to
look
see
good
that.
though. I feel like they both didn't lose in a way.
Damn, third was really close.
That's
I
good
thought
stuff.
first was way closer to me. Damn, so was second. Look how close second was. Just 10
Ooh.
damage.
Ah!
Damn. Close. This fight is mad close. I'm gonna lie. That was a good fight to watch. That was pretty dope. Are they
Oh, yeah.
both middleweight?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get them in middleweight ASAP. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, I need to see that sequence again. They were going at it the last 5 seconds. Bam, bam.
Paco landed some pretty strong hits at the end right there. Damn, that damage is close. That's dope. I like having fights like that. Me and Oro always have fights like that. You never really know who's winning. We don't
No,
really knock
facts.
each other
Right. Hey, the
We
winter
never-
tournament, bro.
down. We was just boxing. I missed that shit. We was
That fight's not
just
really
boxing.
brought up a lot. Y'all in the
Bro,
winter
y'all
club.
didn't. I told y'all about that when I was, what's it called? When I had to do that promo for, I think Cam's fight. I think. I brought that up. I told people how, because they kept bringing up how I only had 6 fights. I was like, no, I went 7-0 in that tournament because I fought Aura too. No one talked about the Aura fight. And I told y'all to post that fight because y'all said y'all was gonna post all fights of us. I said y'all should post that fight because no one really brings it up like that. No one sees it.
No facts. And I was the only person who didn't get dropped by Rico in that whole tournament.
Nah, for real, I couldn't, bro. I could not find a way to drop you. Your right hand comes over so slick every time. Every time I apply a little bit of pressure, that shit just comes up over the top.
I actually had somebody in a sparring session just let me know that earlier today. Oh yeah, Tornado. Yeah. When we was fighting, he said Aura Chin. That's funny. Guys, give me
You do
1
got a
second.
chin too. You be eating some shots. I'll be like, how did you just eat that?
Yo, to be honest, it's really my diet, guys. You know, as soon as I entered the league, HP took me to this one boxer restaurant and stuff, and he said, "Hey, bro, if you want to eat like a champ, that's what you got to do."
Cap and ramen.
Facts. Then he said, "Then you got to
Rocky
wear
method.
these, the sheath." I said, "What is this for?" He said, "It's for your sword." And I said, "I appreciate you."
I have just one screenshot of Aura from an open spar with Castle.
Oh yeah, bro.
Seconds out.
Oh, I didn't even change
Yo.
the names. Oh my god, my bad.
Get ready.
Joey Brown.
Let's go.
I'll be right back, guys.
What we got going on? They in a small box or what? Oh yeah, they're in a
Jeez.
tiny little box. Oh, they're in a small box.
Oh, we need to know how tiny this is.
Oh yeah, that's a small box. Look at them. They're not even moving. like 4x3, 3x4 right there.
Box on.
Ooh, good job by Grayson. Are they wearing their actual? Oh, okay.
Oh, Troy Brown already on punishment.
Grayson seems to be throwing in there. Good head movement. Kind of just trapping him in a corner and letting his hands fly. Good
Yeah, some
job.
decent space in there, I'd say. Maybe
Yeah.
a little.
I don't know.
Let's get a zoom out.
Grayson definitely has better volume and way better accuracy. Ooh, yeah, I was expecting that any second. Troy Brown going down first in the first round. First one to touch the canvas. That's not a good feeling.
You okay? Okay, ready?
I hate that feeling.
Let's fight.
Grayson looks pretty sharp. He looks pretty technical. Great volume, great accuracy. The jab looks nice.
Troy Brown already eating the right crosses there from Grayson, opening it up. The high
Troy
guard's
Brown
not
needs to
really
put those
helpful.
hands up. He's been moving too. You can't he's getting put in a corner. And Grayson just lets those fly when he gets trapped in that corner. Troy Brown just lets him hit it.
He might go down again.
But close. If you can come on quick, you might. No, you might get out of it. Ooh. Ooh.
We need to get a look back at that knockdown, though. See exactly what it was that put Troy Brown down.
Let me see. Right, left just barely getting above the guard.
Ooh. He was loading up that right cross, too, at the end. He was getting ready
Just
to
his
throw
volume.
more.
Grayson has good volume. Troy Brown doesn't have the defense to back it, I don't think. He's gonna have to adjust to that. You gotta stay moving. Especially when it seems like they're in a small box. I don't know. I'm gonna say they're in a small box. But when you're in a small box like that, you gotta stay moving on your feet. You gotta just keep moving. And he's gotta move his head. His head just stays on the center line.
The more you stand there, the more you're inviting him to just walk you down. His room scale is so
Exactly.
small. Take a screenshot and send it in chat. It is the first round, so if you don't want to fight no more, then so you don't care about his room scale. I'm gonna beat him, but it's a little box.
What's good, man?
Do some investigation. What's up, Manny? I see you in a minute. He said he don't care about the room scale though. He's still gonna fight. So if he somehow loses this, I don't want to hear no room scale complaints because it's been the past the first round.
You can't protest this now. Seems like he got it. He does seem mad confident though.
Oh yeah. He has a lot of experience in AMAs. Troy Brown getting caught a lot though with that right again.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to break that down here in a minute.
Damn.
Oh my god, that was nasty.
Shout out Jester for the production
I like
cost.
Brayson's style. I like Brayson's style. He has great volume. He's very accurate. He knows how to box. It seems like he's really outboxing Troy Brown. He's keeping the damage high on him. I mean, he's not letting him get out of that corner. He gets him in that corner and he plays a perfect amount of
box to
pressure.
his advantage.
And his combos are all around too. I mean, he's throwing body shots and head shots. Kind of confusing. Troy Brown doesn't know what to do. And he's fast with him too. He's fast, accurate. Grayson he's looking nice right now. Troy Brown got to adjust. You got to stay out of that corner. You got to get that jab out. Put your hands up too. He's taking so much damage. I'm just surprised he's not doing that by himself.
Troy trying to integrate some head movement in here late round 2. Yeah, that right hand's like glued to his chin right now. It just keeps landing.
Oh my god. Oh man. 2 knockdowns for Grayson in round 2, 1 in round 1. Let me see this one. You're right. That right hand literally is glued right here. He caught him with the right hand again.
Boom.
Watch.
Boom.
1, 2. That 1-2 is nasty. Finding his placement every single exchange.
Let's
Oh,
get another
snap.
look with it more bigger on the screen.
This is the second one.
Yeah, this is the second knockdown, and then we'll put up the first.
Back 1 2, left, right. See, perfect. Just the perfect amount of damage you need to drop somebody.
Let's take a look at
Those
the
1
first
2s are
one.
getting in.
This is where he
That
loaded
jab
up.
spray in the guard. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he leaned back
That
on that one.
that-
Hold on.
That one was nasty.
Missing that left
I'm
hook.
liking
Yeah.
this. This looks
Oh.
like me right now.
He hit him
I'm
2
liking
times, extra times too.
Yeah, that's me. I'm really
We-
fucking with Brayson style. Freaking with Brayson style.
Bam. Bam. For good measure.
Dang. You can see him moving, just his face jiggling. That's
Okay, get ready.
crazy.
Let's go.
This is a 5-rounder, so it's gonna be a
This is 5?
5-2s for the main events and AMAs. Look at Brayson trying to load up here. Not letting him go anywhere, just cutting him off constantly.
Troy Brown really has to start understanding dynamic blocking. You know, can't just keep that high guard up there completely. You got to understand the variety that your opponent is using, and he does it right.
God, the combos are nasty. He's at the point right now where he could just play with his food. He's done so much damage in the first 2 rounds. That damage will
Facts.
build up just so high right now. A nice 4 or 5 punch combo is dropping him.
What I like about it too is he dug down after missing the right hand, but he did not give up. He just continued. As soon as he got up, as soon as he locked in, he just do another 1-2 right after missing that right hand, not giving him a break or a reset.
He's smart. I think he understands Troy Brown's timing right now. He understands when he's going to throw. He's very predictable. And I think Brayson's got him down to a T. I don't know if he just start that knife. But,
I think
I'm
really,
not trying to shake this here.
if Brown starts taking all of his opportunities to counter a little bit more seriously, I think that would deter Bryson from going as hard as possible. Then he can start turning the tables on this.
Troy doing what he can. Grayson is applying a really good amount of pressure. Troy's just getting caught by all of these shots.
Yeah, and the thing
Grayson's
is,
getting caught now. You got to keep those hands
Oh,
up.
he's hurt.
yup, this is what I'm saying.
He
Troy
allowed himself to
Brown.
get countered every single exchange.
But he can't constantly shell up. Bryson knows how to choose his punches in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a real technical AMA card, which you rarely see.
Yeah.
I know for the fights I've been here, they actually have been pretty technical fights. I ain't gonna lie. For the fights that I've saw tonight,
Yeah, we
That-
might be
that-
taking a lot of TLC or TCL's prospects from him. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna steal some fighters from TCL.
Put your hands up, Brayson. You're allowing yourself to get countered, bro. Just a few more shots, gang, he would have got you.
Yeah, and if you would have been
Some more
able to
rounds.
choose your punches wisely when you had him stunned and in punishment, you could have kept that punishment decently enough until you could find your second counter to put him down.
No way this goes all 5 at this point. I don't know if this is gonna go all 5. Unless Brayson has a heart, then it'll go all 5, but
But Troy's not backing down. So the thing is, I'm seeing where he's finding his own openings. Now, if Bryson can close any opportunity that Troy has to do damage to him and adjust perfectly, then yeah, he can get those knockdowns.
Damn. No glove touch, straight jab. Trying to get through that guard.
Troy with a little bit of long-term punishment more than Bryson.
Grayson was trying to slip through that guard, and he's doing a pretty good job of it. Slip through the game right there. Slip through the game right there. He got Guatemala on the deck.
And Bryson allows him to get a couple of shots in, but I don't know if that was the best decision because Troy's actually being a little bit more precise and understanding his distance a little bit better.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to fight now. Grayson gets caught. He's hurt. He gets stunned. But Brown got to keep that pressure up. Ooh, Grayson goes down.
Oh,
He might be tired. but he ain't
I'm
done.
saying,
Troy might be tired, but he ain't done. What is that? 3 knockdowns to 1?
yeah, I think that's it right now. And if he keeps it up, taking those counter opportunities, but Bryson's getting the best of him. Troy definitely had to put those hands up.
He's got to go back to the technical side. He's got to keep his hands up, keep that jab out, and find these shots perfectly. Because Troy Brown's kind of just swinging his arms around. He might not be doing that much damage, but that damage builds up and adds up over time.
Another thing is Troy can be going for the body and he's not. But while Troy has his hands down, Bryson goes in for a 2 hook. He's down.
And get it back in blood. He did go back to his older ways in the first few rounds, just staying technical, staying in boxing, keeping his hands up, trying to find perfect shots.
Brayson hurt again.
It was that jab at the start. Ooh.
Troy needs to keep those hands up, and he's not doing it, and it's leaving him exposed to powerful shots each time. And he's being very irresponsible. It's not even Bryson's extreme timing. So on top of the fact Bryson's precise, Troy's getting knocked down.
There is one more round, though. There's one more round. You saw Troy Brown get that knockdown. We're going to look at the Brayson's recent, and then we're going to look at what Troy had. Brayson loading up that right hand, always sticking to his chin ever since the first round. But let's take a look at Troy's. Oh, okay.
I do want to see Troy's, actually, if it's there.
I think that's
Lost
all
media.
production had. Yeah, I think that's all production
Lost
had
media.
right there. Some will question what exactly what it was that put Brayson down. We won't know.
I think it was a 2-handed uppercut.
That is devious.
On some real skill.
Bryson punching around that guard to start the match off. Good at some tight combinations on the inside.
Bryson is taking the boxing, keeping the volume up, keeping the volume fast, finding his shots cleanly. He's not landing a lot here. He's just throwing.
Troy having his hands down too much, getting too low right now.
Bro, is he below? No, he didn't get below the belt.
Like some duck complaints right there from Brayson, but Troy's not going too low right there. That's still a little bit above the guard. I mean the belt. But we'll definitely have an eye on it.
I think Brayson overestimates the range after he throws the first 1-2. He throws a 1-2 and then he kind of leaps forward and throws two short hooks to the body or to the head. And Troy Brown starts to duck after the first 1-2. And I think he overestimates the range a little bit. He kind of jumps straight in. Ooh! With the right there.
Hey,
Those were tight on the inside.
Clean right hook.
Okay, get ready. Fight.
The 1-2, splitting the guard again.
On the chin, he's about to go down again.
That wasn't a total right there. He's good. Still good.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, he's trying to evade those shots, but it's not really helping because each time he comes up, Brayson's timing it. He's not falling for the duck downs.
Brayson's got pretty good combos. I got to give it to him.
Oh!
God, they're really
Can
accurate.
we see a TKO because he needs one more knockdown?
Nah,
7
5
seconds
seconds on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
A minute left, but I think we would have seen one.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
That was a good fight.
Beautiful work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is
Good work by Brayson.
the red corner.
I think we need to capture all the winners for tonight and really keep an eye on them.
A 50-39 for Brayson right there. That was a dominant
Wow.
performance. Each round, not really that close. 7-1 in knockdowns. The damage difference. Oh my God. Look at that second round.
Oh,
2 times more damage.
oh my God. I thought at least some of those rounds were close. I mean, think all of them weren't.
And this was the card.
What a play though.
me
Maurice
screenshot
fought.
that.
Maurice fought. Let's
Boy.
see who he fought again.
It was like
Yeah,
Oye
Olu.
or
Yeah, Olu. He fought
Olu.
Olu. Maurice won that one. Looked real clean. Sneaky and Yao fought. You saw Sneaky get that victory. Looking decent in
Mhm.
there. Cobra and M Dog. I mean, Cobra just came out swinging like Justin Gaethje. This man was entertaining, going at it. He got that victory. We saw Expert and Not Goated. Expert held his own for a bit, but Not Goated was just styling around, looking real entertaining. So keep an eye on him. Yiz and Volk. I'm not gonna lie, Yiz is a standout in my opinion of this whole card.
Mhm.
He looked real clean
Definitely.
against Volk, and now he is 2-0 undefeated amateurs. So he might pull a Blickum. You know, Blickum was like 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Paco and Piotr Jan. I mean, they both looked real clean, honestly.
Both were good.
Yeah, I believe Piotr took
I think
that.
Paco, if we work
Y'all
on him
giving out
more,
contracts right now?
No. We not.
Oh.
We don't got the budget for that right now today. Sorry, y'all. But Piotr took that, and then we just saw Brayson put on a performance on Troy Brown. So definitely some eye catchers here. So y'all don't go anywhere. Open spars. Would y'all want open spars? Kaze, you're signed, man. You're signed. Get that contract. No? All right. Sorry. Nah, jokes aside, we'll see. We might have late night spars. I don't know about right now. I gotta go do stuff, but might actually. We'll see. If anything, we might have a streamer pull up for open spars to host that. Yeah.
Yes,
Y'all
sir.
have a good day. If y'all need record updates, let me know. I'll look back and see who needs their record updated because I kind of forgot to right there. But y'all have a good day. That's AMA52. Sign-up's gonna be open in like 30 minutes. If y'all want to look back at the stream, go on YouTube. You don't have to wait for VOD being uploaded. Everything was streamed. And y'all have a good day. We'll see y'all Friday for the UBAE finals. Sheets versus Muds. $100 on the line for the spring split finale.
let's go.
Cheat.
Saturday for UBA 13. Nakota versus Maki for the light heavyweight title. Blue versus Bodie for the heavyweight title. And there's a lot more fights in there, like Aura versus Adonis, Rotan versus Dragon, and much, much more.
Adonis.
Yup. Yo boy put out.
I thought he was
I'm gonna be Power
Aura,
Boyle.
Aura came in.
I thought he was fighting somebody else.
Yeah, he was gonna fight Yo boy.
Oh yeah.
But now it's
Yeah.
boiled on there.